Acquired immunity. Innate immunity, as I told, is present since the time of birth and it is not pathogen specific, but acquired immunity is pathogen specific. The basic concept of acquired immunity is memory, the primary and secondary response. If a pathogen is entered in human body, the first response produced is known as primary response. But if the same pathogen enters again, then a secondary and much highly elicited response is encountered, which is known as secondary response. Blood is having two type of lymphocytes, B and T lymphocytes. B lymphocytes, they produce antibodies, whereas T lymphocytes, they themselves do not produce any antibodies but do support B lymphocytes in producing antibodies. B lymphocytes produce antibodies. These antibodies are made up of polypeptides. These polypeptides are having two light chains and two heavy chains. Examples are IgA, IgM, etc. The antibody mediated acquired immunity is through B lymphocyte, whereas cell mediated acquired immunity is through T lymphocytes. Active and passive immunity. When host is attacked or is introduced to living or dead pathogens, then antibodies are formed. If it is like pathogen is getting into host and antibodies is forming, this is active immunity. But if ready-made antibodies for protection from the foreign substance is introduced into host, it is known as passive immunity. The difference is inactive pathogen itself is getting into the body, whereas in case of passive, the antibody specific to pathogen is made and it is being introduced into the host. Vaccination and immunization. The concept of vaccination and immunization is memory based, as I told. Weakened pathogens or inactive pathogens or their antigenic proteins is injected into the body, which leads to production of antibodies, and further the memory cells, T cells, can keep it in memory. This is known as immunization. But in certain cases, the antibodies to that pathogen is to be injected, like in case of snake venom, tetanus. This is known as passive vaccination or passive immunization. Allergies. Exaggerate response to antigens in the environment is known as allergy. You must have observed that at times when you go to a new place or if dusting is happening around you, you may start sneezing or wheezing, and if you move out of that place or if dusting is stopped, the sneezing and wheezing is stopped. This is all because of allergy, and the antigens which causes allergy is known as allergens. The basic chemical phenomenon of allergy is mast cells produce histamine and serotonin, which leads to allergic reactions and symptoms. The symptoms are runny nose, redness, itching, sneezing and wheezing. The allergies can be stopped by detecting the allergen and then taking the precaution against it. It is seen that in metro cities, the rate of allergy has increased amongst the children. In metro cities, you will find large number of children affected from asthma. Here in case of vaccination and immunization, these days rDNA, recombinant DNA vaccines are available, which are new generation vaccines leading towards immunization.